Alright, so we're on day 6, and to be totally honest, I don't think I've ever felt this good in my entire life. Yeah. I think it hit me around day 4, right after I made the video. I went outside for the first time that day, and the sun was out, which is kind of rare in Vancouver at this time of year. And I got a breath of fresh air, and I just felt so alive. Like there was electricity just pouring through every cell of my body, and I was just so ecstatic and so grateful, and just, yeah, I don't have a frame of reference for a feeling like this. I mean, it's pretty much the same feeling as that feeling like right when you're done with a really good workout or a really intense yoga session, except it's just like that all day. I can think much more clearly. Colors even seem brighter to me. I feel like I have this like acuity in my vision that wasn't quite there before. My joints all feel so much more almost lubricated, like I can move more fluidly and more effortlessly. Like it doesn't feel it doesn't yeah, it doesn't feel as much work to get around as it used to, which, you know, I didn't, not that I was like, oh, it's so much work to move around, but yeah, just noticing it feels like I've been carrying around a weight now without knowing that I've been carrying around the weight, and now the weight's gone. Been sleeping kind of, the sleep I have been getting has been really good and really refreshing, but it's been hard to get to sleep since I have so much energy. I think I have to figure out some way of just including more activity into my day so that I can actually fall asleep at nighttime, because I've only been getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so, and or at least over the last 2 nights, and and usually that's not enough. I usually need between 6 or 8. But yeah, it hasn't. I just don't feel tired by the end of the day, which I guess is a good problem to have. Too much energy. Yeah, I can't see myself going back to the way I was eating before. I'm enjoying this far too much. And it's definitely a good trade-off. Like, yeah, pizza and French fries and those kinds of food are really delicious, and a lot of times they're really convenient for, you know, when I'm bussing around the city and I just need to stop somewhere really quick to get food. But I think, you know, really coming to feeling my body and feeling this reaction it's having to putting all these good foods in it, and nothing but these good foods, it's totally like rewired my brain and the way I'm gonna approach needing to eat. And it's got to be just as convenient to just run into a grocery store really quick and just, you know, grab some bananas or some apples or something. It's probably, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. Skin feels smoother. I feel more lightweight. Yeah. I can think more clearly, and I've been writing for the first time in at least almost a year now. Just like seriously writing something for some future work that I might want to do, some video work. We'll see how it turns out. For now, it's just a good exercise in getting words out, and I'm noticing like how much more coherent my thoughts are, and how much easier it is to just form nice complete sentences on paper. And yeah, so far doing excellently. And yeah, this is where I officially endorse the whole raw vegan cleanse. I'm not gonna make a statement about how whether or not the raw vegan diet could be a diet for, a permanent way of life. I'm still on the fence about that kind of opinion, but as far as a tool for cleansing the body and revitalizing yourself on every level, um, I have to say this has got to be one of the most successful ventures I've ever invested in. I don't think I've ever felt this good in my whole life. And it's so crazy to think that I was spending so much money on fucking smoking weed and drinking alcohol, trying to chase this high that would just last, a few hours and end up leaving me feeling way shittier afterwards. When I feel like I'm finally touching this place where it's like a genuine appreciation for life, to actually, where I'm actually feeling, I'm feeling that sense of inner peace, that sense of aliveness, that sense of appreciating the beauty in life. All these things that you try to get out of, using drugs. And it's a much more stable, much more permanent high, where I wake up feeling good, and I go to sleep feeling good, and every moment in between is just a good feeling. So yeah, next time I have an extra $10 to spend, where I would have went and maybe smoked a joint with my friends or something, I think it's now probably gonna be, that's an extra $10 worth of veggies for this beautiful concoction right here. I swear to God, I've never felt better in my life.